Hey guys, this is Tommy. Just going to bring some encouragement today on this Wednesday Wisdom. Most of you know watching this that Lana and I are recently become grandparents, and it has just been incredible just to see the goodness and faithfulness of God. And the last time we were in Kansas City with our family, with our granddaughter, her name's Kaya Hunju Sung. I was just in that room with all of her family, and the Lord just impressed on my heart the verses I'm fixing to read to you and what really our kids need from us. And it's Psalm 145, and it just says in verses 3 and 4, "Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. His greatness no one can fathom." And then it says, "One generation will commend your works to another, and they will tell of your mighty works." Man, the blessing to have her as our granddaughter is amazing, but the blessing to testify just of God's goodness and faithfulness, even her as a 1-month-old. And I just thought, as parents, as grandparents, I want to encourage all of you, that's what our children need the most. We get to talk about God's goodness, His faithfulness, and then we get to invite them to watch us trust the goodness and faithfulness of God. We can tell the story, but then invite them to come watch you. And then as they get older, or if you have older kids, now invite them to come along. And how can we as a family be an extension of God's goodness, greatness, and faithfulness? I think sometimes as parents, we get frustrated and discouraged because we do a lot of telling, but it's usually telling them what they're doing wrong, or telling them something that we want them to do right. And I was just reminded, how about we tell them about God's goodness and faithfulness, and then we give them the beauty of that example. This is what it looks like to walk as a son or daughter of God underneath the faithfulness of who He is, and then invite them to come do that. And guys, as families, one generation to another, that's how the kingdom of heaven is advanced. We declare His greatness. We invite them to watch us as we walk in it, and then say to them, come alongside me. Who's a family we can bless today? Who's someone that we can agree with God's promises today? So I love that Kaya Hunju Sung is gonna know the stories about God's goodness and faithfulness. And one day, her and I, we're gonna tell those stories to someone else, and they're gonna get to say yes too. We love you guys, we bless you guys, and we look forward to hearing the testimonies of God's goodness and faithfulness. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.